Tool number 2: money. How I stopped being broke at 16 without getting a job. I'm broke? $200 back. I spent $237 last month on this. Stores. Gas station chips. Energy drinks. Random Amazon stuff I don't even remember buying. $237. Gone. And I still have nothing. I have a job. I work. So where does my money go? If you ever check your Cash App or bank account and think, I literally just got paid, where is it? This is for you. Last month I tried a tool that my grandpa told me about. Stupid simple, it takes 15 seconds and it put $200 back in my pocket in 30 days. It's going in the toolkit today. Tool number 2: the 24-hour money rule. And if you steal this one, you will never be broke the same way again. Problem: why teens are broke. It's not because you don't make enough. Most of us get like $50, $100, maybe $300 a month from a job, parents, birthday money, whatever. Problem is we spend it the second we feel something. Bored? Stores. Sad? Amazon. Hungry for 5 minutes? $12 at Wawa for chips, drink, and candy that costs $3 at Walmart. I tracked my spending for 1 week before this tool and I want to show you how dumb it was. Monday, $14.50 Dora had food at home. Tuesday, $8 gas station, 2 energy drinks. Wednesday, $22 Amazon LED strip I never opened. Thursday, $11 door, same place as Monday. Friday, $0 but then $35 Friday night with friends, I didn't want to say no. That's $90 in 5 days on literally nothing. Multiply that by 4 weeks. That's $360. We're not broke because we're teens. We're broke because no one gave us a tool for this. School taught us how to calculate interest on a loan we'll never get, but not how to not spend $12 on DoorDash fees. So here's the tool. My grandpa used it in the 1970s with cash and envelopes. We're gonna use it in 2026 with our phones. Tool number 2: going into the teen life toolkit. It's called the 24-hour rule plus the 3 buckets. If you want something that is not food you need to survive or gas you need to get to work, you wait 24 hours. That's the whole rule. If after 24 hours you still want it and you still need it, you can buy it. But from the right bucket. How it works: 3 buckets. Okay, here's exactly how I do it step by step. Get your Notes app out. I have 3 buckets. I use Cash App and Apple Wallet, but you can use Venmo, actual cash, whatever. Bucket 1, spend 70%. This is for food with friends, gas, fun, dorch, whatever. But when it's gone, it's gone. Bucket 2, save 20%. This is your future. You do not touch this. This is for a car, college, emergency, whatever big thing you want. Bucket 3, grow 10%. This is money that makes money. Even if it's $5. This is for learning a skill, buying something to resell, investing later. So if you get $100, $70 goes to spend, $20 to save, $10 to grow. Every time you get money. No exceptions. Now combine it with the 24-hour rule. You want a DoorDash Chick-fil-A at 9 p.m.? Cool. Write it down. Chick-fil-A $16, 9 p.m. Tuesday. Set a timer for 24 hours. Tomorrow at 9 p.m., do you still want it? Or are you fine? 80% of the time I forgot about it. I didn't want it. I just wanted a dopamine hit because I was bored doing homework. If after 24 hours you still want it, buy it from your spend bucket. If your spend bucket is empty, you don't buy it. You wait till you get paid again. This is not about being cheap. It's about not being a slave to a craving that lasts 20 minutes. 6 o'clock, my 30-day results show spreadsheet/notes. I did this for 30 days. I have the receipts. Literally. Week 1, I wrote down 11 things I wanted to buy instantly. After 24 hours, I only bought 2 of them. I saved $73 in week 1 without trying. Week 2, my friends wanted to DoorDash at midnight. My spend bucket had $12 left. I said, I'm good, I have food here. They clowned me for 2 minutes, then forgot. I saved $18. Week 4, here's the crazy part. I had $184 left in my save bucket. $184. I've never had that much just sitting there. And I didn't feel deprived. I still went out. I still had fun. I just stopped buying stupid stuff at 11 p.m. Total saved in 30 days versus last month, $212. Actually, $212. I took $100 of that and bought something for my grow bucket. I bought a used camera lens to film these videos better. So now my money is making me better videos, which will make me more money. That's the loop. Common excuses. I know what you're thinking. Bro, I only get like $40 a month. This doesn't work for me. It works better for you. If you get $40, $28 spend, $8 save, $4 grow. In 6 months, that's $48 saved. That's your entire Christmas money without asking your parents. My friends will think I'm broke. Your friends think you're broke when you have to ask to borrow $10 on Friday because you DoorDashed on Tuesday. Having money makes you look more mature, not less. 24 hours is too long, I want it now. That's exactly why you need this. That I want it now feeling is the exact feeling billion-dollar companies pay psychologists to create. You're waiting 24 hours and you're winning. So tool number 2 is yours. Tonight do this, open your bank app, Cash App, whatever. Look at the last 7 days. Add up all the dumb spending. Just look at it. Don't judge. Then create your 3 buckets. Even if it's just 3 lists in your Notes app. And next time you want to buy something that is not an emergency, write it down, wait 24 hours. Comment tool 2 if you're doing it. Tell me how much you think you wasted last month. I read every comment and I want to see who actually saves $100 this month. If you miss tool number 1, it's the 20-minute morning rule. It will give you 3 hours back a day. Watch it right here. This is the Teen Life Toolkit. 1 tool at a time. We're not just watching life, we're building it. Tool number 2 is in your box. Don't spend it tonight. See you in tool number 3, how to talk to anyone without being awkward, my social tool. Tool number 2 helped you. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell to all so you don't miss tool number 3.